these bubbles have LSD on them, so try and catch them in your mouth if you want a good show. Let me make sure I get my dick mic up here. All right. Right, that's enough of that. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to downtown Gainesville, Florida, home of the Fighting Gators and the Brain Institute. It's great to be here. Thanks, everybody. Too many people came out tonight, so I need half of you signed up. Just go home. It's like another 20 people are going to come, so we're just not going to work. It's just not gonna, we're never going to get through it. It's going to be a nightmare. Plus, I'm giving everybody a half an hour each act, so.
Yes.
And Daryl said we're out by midnight, so that means only 3 people can go on tonight. I'm sorry about that. Also, I have a big, long act that I'm gonna do. So, yeah. Anyway, it's great to be here. So many amazing people are here. We celebrate diversity here, freedom of speech. It doesn't matter what religion or no religion. Your age, so well, you've got to be, got to be old enough to get into a bar. So we do discriminate against, any children here.
It's fucking gross.
So throw them right out the window. But other than that, and freedom of speech too. So you can say whatever you want on our stage, but you're accountable. I have nothing. You got to deal with it. All right. That was some ham-handed bullshit out of my mouth there. I haven't had enough to drink, obviously. Does everybody have enough to drink to where this show's going to be any good?
Nobody has.
Okay.
That's how the show works.
I'll be back.
All right, I knew you were going to leave when I started. I don't like the show either. But I have to do it. I'm stuck with it.
Y'all like pizza?
Yeah, are you bringing back pizza?
Maybe.
Yeah, but is it from Satchel's or the dumpster? Where's it going to be
No,
from?
it's not from the dumpster.
7-Eleven? Stab and grab? Where's it going to be from?
A friend?
Stouffer's French bread pizza? Good in the oven, bad in the microwave?
I'll see you later.
Does anybody like the Stouffer's spinach souffle? All right, we're getting off track. Where was I? Oh yeah, did I do the welcome to Gainesville, downtown, home to Fighting Gators and Brain Institute? This is the Reverend Angel Dust, Tabernacle of Hedonism with your host Tom Miller. Let's hear it for the Reverend Angel Dust. He is there. He's chronicling this for all time, but if you don't want to be, on the video or whatever, if you don't want us to profit from your work, just tell him to turn it off. We don't mind that.
I'll be happy to do it.
Yeah. He puts too much stuff up anyway.
Right.
But anyway, we're going to hear from him. We have Gainesville's funniest comedian, Greg Warner, is in the building. Greg Warner actually went to New York City, somehow got on the Apollo stage, and he got away with 2 jokes before they threw him out of the building. That's a true story, by the way. But here we let him do all 50 jokes. What else? Who else is here? Dumpster man. Oh, I got to put on my glasses so I can see things.
Mr. Top
Dumpster man. Oh my God, you people are ugly.
Mr. Top Bottom is in the building.
Cloud of Destiny, Mr. Top Bottom. What is it again?
Mr. Top Bun.
Mr. Top Bottom is here. Jason is here. The hurdy-gurdy is here. He's got some special songs he told me he was going to play tonight. Pleasure reward system. I'm anxious to see that. Dumpster meds again, crossed out this time at number 6. That's one we don't have to deal with. We'll just do the first dumpster meds and not the second one. And Alejandro is here. The naked poet may make an appearance. You'll know if he walks in because he wants everybody to know when he's here. What's going on? These people are coming. Good. Hi, thanks for coming. Right off time. Get a drink quickly. Hey, thumbs up. All right, are we good to go? Did I do the bubbles? I did the music? All right.
Is there going to be any poetry tonight, Tom?
Yeah. Oh, my God. I'm glad you reminded me. What is your name, sir? The world's most dangerous poet. David Moss is here, the world's most dangerous poet.
That's right, baby.
You don't want to mess with that guy. Better not talk over his act. All right, hang on. I got to see what's happening here. How do I do this? Okay, I'm just going to read a couple of short little pieces from my work as a poet. I'm retired now, so I don't do poetry, but in honor of David Moss being here, I thought I'd read a couple of quickies. If I can get it going here. All right. Here's the first one. Oh, what book is this from? This is from my book, Barf Meets Turd. All right. Bill and Lester were on their way to the moon in a rocket ship, but it did not matter since the pressure had long escaped the vessel and they were frozen. Thank you. This one's dedicated to Greg Warner. It's a story about a comedian. A former comedian who became a police officer arrested an ornery kumquat. After cuffing the fruit, he said, "Kumquatly." You're going to love that joke after you hear his, so you're going to wish I was back.
Fuck the police.
Fuck, Jesus Christ, that's some hardcore civic media shit right there. Larry the bird had a worm in his mouth and was happily chomping on it when suddenly and without warning, he totally ate it. Thank you. Oh, one of the hits saying, John Paul Wilkinson was a firefighter before his tragic death in a swimming pool. He put himself out. Philip Galenzuelo was the best matador in all of Germany. He proudly waved his red cape around, regarding his audience with aplomb and other fancy words. Then he turned to face the gate and what lay behind it, the most ferocious bull in the history of Germany. The gate opened and out came Bertolt Brecht. Filippo stabbed the shit out of him with a sword, and the audience found the action self-revealing and avant-garde. "Bull!" shouted Filippo. And then he shouted, "Shit!" And then he was carried away to the gods by a deus ex machina because I could not think of a better ending. Thank you.
Outstanding!
All right. Just a couple more here and we'll get on with the show. A guy walks up to a bum and says, "Can I have some change?" And the bum says, "Hey, that's my line." The guy says, "That's all right, I already have some." And the bum says, "Can I have some?" And the guy says, "No." Thank you. And now, it's a true story. I don't know what it is about me. When I go down the street and I see, folks who, don't have money, they need money, and they're asked for money. I see them coming from a distance. They're like, "Hey, you got 10 cents? You got 47 cents for a sandwich? Hey, can I borrow $3? Oh, hi, Tom. Hey, do you have 25 cents? Hey, do you have..." So they know, what I'm doing here. 3 sheep were grazing in the field when a wolf came. "Feel better?" asked one of the sheep. Okay. All right, let's get on with the show. It's enough of that. It wasn't my best work. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll give you the best work we have here at the Tabernacle. Are you ready for yucks and guffaws?
Yes! Yes!
It's the one and only, God help me, Greg Warner! Gainesville's funniest comedian!
Oh, yes!
Yeah!
How you doing?